$50,000 a week. He's the best football player in the Middle East and one of the most famous Muslims in the world. He's so popular that he came up second in the Egyptian elections without even running, and that all the football fans in Liverpool want to be Muslim just like him. Who is this guy? How did he go from village boy making $5 a month to millionaire that everybody loves? Let me tell you the story of the pharaoh of football. Let me tell you the story of Mohamed Salah. Mo Salah was born in the remote village of Nagreg in Egypt and always wanted to play football. He would travel for 3 hours every day to go to the training ground. He was a crybaby. After every game he didn't score, he would cry the whole night. So he started to practice every night in front of an empty net. Until one day he got noticed and started playing for FC Basel and then for Chelsea with Jose Mourinho.
This is my dream. I play in Premier League, but now I play in one of the big teams in Premier League. It's fantastic.
Mohamed was great at assists, but he was still struggling with goals. So Mourinho kicked him out and Mohamed got depressed. He had two choices: stick to what he was doing best or work on his weakness.
I felt somehow I didn't had my chance in that time, but still also like it's a time for me make a huge difference in my career. Like I felt that I need to change mentally and physically in that time. So I changed everything.
He decided to work on his goal scoring and became a top scorer in Fiorentina, AS Roma, and then Liverpool. It was so good, he brought Egypt back to the World Cup for the first time in 28 years.
Mohamed Salah. Allah!
It meant so much to the country that the Egyptians named the school after him. He became a star worldwide, but not for his goals, for his generosity. You see, Islam taught Salah to give back and always be generous. That's why he randomly pays for people's gas in Liverpool gas stations. When he goes home to Nagreg, he always brings presents to kids. There was even one time he got robbed, and instead of suing the robber, he gave him money and made him promise to turn his life around.
When I came from Egypt, I always had the dream to change the hope for the people in my country. And I wish a lot of them will do it better than I do. People there, I think, that show me love, I show them love. Always try to go back to Egypt.
He made a viral video to stop drug addiction in Egypt. The next day, calls for help blew up by 400%, and young men were showing up to hospitals saying they wanted to go clean just because of their love for Mo Salah. Islam is so important to Salah that during Ramadan, he wakes up at 3 a.m. and trains when it's still dark because he has to fast. The secret to Salah's amazing six-pack is gym, swimming, yoga, and no alcohol. Mohamed Salah reminds us that being a superstar is not about the money you have or your number of followers. It's about being an example, a role model for the people around you.